eradicated a few genuinely distinctive towns in the northern part of the country. The cause and circumstances of these tragic events remain uncertain. There is a lot that we cannot explain yet. It appears as though the plague has a mind of its own, as if it is driven by some irrepressible will. Why else has no one managed to fight it successfully? Why does it target the most precious aspects of our existence? The sand plague picks its victims fastidiously, and the same principle always draws it back to whoever tries to oppose it. Surprisingly, we've yet to hear a single word from the powers that be.
Alright, well, as you guys just heard there's a little bit of an opening, a little bit of an intro to this game. As you can see, not necessarily the best graphics, but this is the opening cutscene. I'll let this play out, then I'll kind of explain a little bit. Alright, and everybody, welcome to Pathologic. So you might be asking yourself, Star, what's Pathologic? Well, this is something, it's a very cool game. This is actually the Pathologic Classic HD. This was an old Russian game with like a really shitty English translation. And recently, actually, it got, it got kickstarted to do a completely like remastered new version of the game. And because they did so well with that Kickstarter, they actually decided to make a classic HD remake of the original Pathologic. And along with that, they also redid it so it's in full English and all that stuff. And it has a very cool premise. I backed the Pathologic Kickstarter. Super excited for that game, actually. I think it's going to be really cool. And it does have some horror elements. It's not, I don't think it's really horror central, but pretty much there's a plague that's stricken this town. And what we have to do is, I believe we're coming into this town and really we just have to survive. That's what it is. And here we are to begin with. Do I have... Let me see, audio. Can I have subtitles? Are subtitles not an option? It might not be. That's kind of unfortunate. Some subtitles would have actually been really nice, I guess. There are no subtitles in this game, unfortunately. So I'll try and shut up when people are talking.
No, I detest trickery. But if we ourselves are to suffer deception, our hands are no longer tied. Where are we?
Well, the muscular contraction is there. Means you're already inside of him. This must be one of the ventricles, right here.
What a silly place. It's stuffed.
So, definitely a little bit of a creepy atmosphere, but pretty much what happens is, I believe those three characters just saw, we get to pick between all three of them, and all three of them kind of partake in a different journey, per se, in trying to survive this plague. So we have the Bachelor, the Haruspex, and the Changeling. But you have to complete one of, to get the Changeling, you have to complete one of the first two. So, for the Bachelor, the history of humanity witnessed a number of catastrophes that have demonstrated without a shadow of a doubt the pettiness of human achievement and the triumph of the invincible evil. Outbreaks of infectious diseases that have from time to time wiped towns and cities off the map are undoubtedly among those. However, smart and virtuous, the people caught up in these destructive events have repeatedly come to the conclusion that it's no use trying to fight these circumstances. The best you can do is bite the bullet and cope with your losses. This is the story of a person who has managed to work a miracle and defeat a seemingly unvanquishable foe. And then the other one, this is the story of a person who has avoided the contradiction, eager to rip a doomed life apart, masterfully fulfilling his true purpose in the process. And honestly, this sounds kind of cool and a little bit badass. I think we might want to go with the Haruspex.
Burak is coming back to his hometown after an absence of 10 years. Born to a family endowed with a caste right to cut living beings open, he was preparing himself for this line of work since childhood. Artemi's father, Isidore Burak, a wise man and philosopher well respected by the locals, had admitted to the limits of traditional knowledge and sent his son off to study modern medicine in the academy. Artemi has been travelling from town to town, learning theoretical and practical surgery for several years now. Suddenly, a mysterious letter appears with his father giving him notice of his impending demise and begging Artemi to return and accept succession. Unwilling to wait for a regular freight train, Artemi follows the rails through the steppe until he's caught up with by a small shunt locomotive. This is how young Haruspex arrives in the town.
So we're getting some story elements here, and a little bit of a spooky cutscene. So the town, this is the area that's been affected by this plague. And I believe one of those is going to be us. Cutscenes don't have the greatest graphics, but honestly, I'm not going to complain. Seems like a very cool game, and I'm actually excited to check it out. Hopefully you guys are as well. If you are, make sure to leave a like down below and let me know, because this is a new series and a little bit of a new type of game that I'm trying out, so definitely different, and I do want to hear you guys' support. If you're not sure about the game, please stick through, maybe watch a couple parts, see if it's for you, because honestly, I do think this is a very cool game, and I'm not entirely sure if I am going to piss my pants at all during this. If I do, at any point, get absolutely scared shitless, I will probably put in a face cam from the future there. I'm kind of scared shitless by that guy's face. Did you see that guy? Oh my god. The lack of dialogue is also slightly unsettling. Oh, he's running. Oh god. Well, I'm not sure how, but he killed those two, although it seems that we're now hurt. Alright. Remember when I said slightly unsettling? I'm going to have to up that to very unsettling. This game definitely has a very creepy atmosphere, even the loading screens. From this point forward, I'm the eldest member of the Burak family, a Menku. I'm the heir to my father, Isidore Burak. I'm probably butchering everything, warden of the kin, the supreme Menku in many years. The earnings of my father will nourish my mind and my body alike. It is a question of life and death for me to claim it, for it will imbue my dissolute existence with reason. I am one of the Menku, those who know the lines, those who open the body, those who link the earthly to unearthly, or under earth. The duty of the Menku is to serve the children of Bodho, to interpret coincidence, to point out the decisions informed by wisdom. The very reason of my existence is to carry out this duty. Who will I become if I fail to bind my destiny? My father's calling. Spooky. So pretty much I think our mission is to survive. What's today's quest? Nothing. Alright, nothing. Well, our mission is to survive. What the fuck? Hello? The fuck are these things? Alright. Already very unsettled by whatever the fuck. Oh! Executor. Okay. Welcome to your hometown, Warden. It's been a long time since you've been here. You probably don't even remember the spicy odor of fire in the area. Do you know why you were attacked? No. Mistaken for another person. They're looking for a murderer. Very important. Well-respected man was killed last night. The townsfolk love the deceased more fervently than children love their fathers. Don't be too hard on them for their outburst. I'll have to mix. True, they are naive, and sounds like this reputation is everything. Books are judged for their covers here, even after the last page is turned. No one is going to examine you in detail. A minor rumor here, gossip there, and you're a public enemy already. You've got zero reputation. The only option available for you is living with the consequences of this. Oh shit, so we're going to be hated. Okay, that's good. Restore your reputation. Do that now. And at any other time it becomes too low, people are foolish and weak. One day you're beaten to a pulp and laughed at, the next you're worshipped. As for the third day, well, I think you've caught my drift. What I'm saying is any misdeed can be atoned for. It'll be loved just as fervently as you were hated. How do I restore it? Do good deeds, town is small, rumors spread like fire, growing 100-fold in the process, and they're spread by children too, so your reputation will be destroyed. Just don't be wasteful with it. It's fragile. What makes it low depends first and foremost on the number of living beings you've made less than living. It also depends on how you influence the people whose fates are bound to yours. You'll meet those special people. They're called the bound sometimes. A silly custom, but a useful one. Special people. 30 or so, each of them possessing their own unique traits. All of them hate one another. All of them are habitual liars. All of them deserve to live, yet some of them are incompatible. Someone has to die so that another may live. And you know what that means. Oh shit, that's not hard. They're striking personalities, locally famous, even though not all of them are of noble descent. Beggars, outcasts, little children, even bound to be a bit closer to perfection than the common crowd. I see. Thanks for the advice. Creepy ass fucking crow guy. What about you? So Berkeley, you're almost dead. Got a few more minutes left to live. I'm here to solemnly announce that. You've been on that several times, and the locals have heavy fists. Not sure you've noticed already, but you've got 4 stab wounds, one of them seemingly rather grievous. Massive blood loss too, and the local climate doesn't allow for too much strain. Any heart conditions? Well, it's a bit sour. Well, your health is in a sorry state, so I suspect you haven't eaten for a couple days and had no sleep last night. Your expression betrays you. Your hunger and exhaustion are also critical. I wonder what these unfortunate afflictions will become at the end of you first. So what's your plan? What do you recommend? First aid kits, bandages or tourniquets, stop the bleeding. Painkillers would help make it even further. Where do I get them? Mug of the passerbys or barter with them. Children will gladly trade most valuable things in exchange for what others consider junk. Moreover, our drunkards usually have bandages on them. When you're a drunk, it makes sense to always be prepared for a fight. That's true. When they're hungover, however, they'd sell their own sister for a bottle of water. Water is scarce here. Very hungry. Food can be found in shops, although your reputation would preclude you from enjoying their hospitality. On the other hand, a whole warehouse of meat was robbed yesterday when it was unlocked for shipping procedures. Where do I find it? It's still unlocked and on guard. You won't miss it. The warehouses are within a stone's throw from here. They also serve as a lovely shelter for the at odds with the law crowd, by the way. You've got that in common, so they most likely will welcome you. Will you make it to the warehouses? Dreadfully tired. Trust you enough, you can always sleep at their place. Just remember that you're an outlaw for now. The only person who believes you is Vlad Olgimski. I'll show you where he lives. You can get some sleep at his mansion. Don't forget to apply bandages. Before that, unless dying in your sleep is the career opportunity of your choice, that is. Thank you. Be careful. Dodge strangers. They're afraid of you now and will attack you in a heartbeat. Don't trust anyone. Speak to my fellow executor. You want to have a word with you too. Okay, well, this is the lump of the Olgimski's manor. It is the home of Big Vlad, who my father talked about in his letter. At least it was 10 years ago. Where are we currently? It's a better question. We're somewhere along the rail lines. I'm guessing we're actually down there. Okay, so looking at this map. What is that? Blood? Okay, weird. This is definitely an odd map, and we're going to have to learn to live, though. So we're down there. We definitely want to head to that manor, but first things first, we got to get some bandages. So I guess we got to figure out how to do so. Our health, pretty damn low. Reputation, pretty damn low as well. Can we maybe pickpocket someone? Because I'm trying to live. Never mind. Oh my god, we got like some... What is this music? Who is that? I'm very confused. Are those the guys running from the warehouse? Okay. Definitely odd. Oh, we've gotten into somewhere. That was... What? How the hell did... Okay, well, there are some kids here, so... Hello, kitty. I can't talk to you. She seems to be dying. Can I talk to anyone here? Am I clicking on you guys? No. Oh, do I have to talk to you? There we go.
That big city doctor is no wimp. A dangerous type.
A doctor. You've got a doctor already, quite unexpectedly. You haven't had one like me.
They screwed my foot up. I can't walk on my own now.
Who is this Grief? Bad Grief is the kingpin of the criminal world. Lair in the northern warehouses where he trades in weapons, twine, and other nastiness. Every murder and criminal is a connection in one way or another. That's the way it goes here, and that's why I'm asking you again. Were you on your way to him or not? Do I look like a criminal to you? Running through the warehouse, they told everyone that a horrible killer, the whole town's apparently already got out to get him. I tried to escape by train, got ambushed, killed everyone, and was now going back here. And so now I'm thinking, were they perhaps talking about you? You do look like you've been through a lot. We'd like to help you, but we've been robbed too. And, as bad luck would have it, it's the medicine that's been snatched. Laika, that bastard, he's a traitor, a thief, a thug, and a prick. What are you talking about? Laika, the name fits. The prick's a natural-born bootlicker. I can't even figure out who he sold it to. The thieves or the dogheads. He's stolen the most precious thing from us, from his mates, the bastard. On top of that, he's on a right when a war's about to start. These are kids. How's there a war gonna start? My god, this is a rough time. Singing bastards, small whores, little rats, stole the most precious thing we own, murdered a friend. Oh. Huh. What precious thing? Medicine, schmauder, Very rare, handmade, recipes unknown, different ones. Some will cure you, others kill you. We have the last one use as a sample to learn to tell which ones help by their taste. They look the same. What does it cure? Horrible disease here. Oh, there used to be one. So I think like the pathologic true game is we're going to go back and when there's the actual disease. When I remember it was horrible, spraying like wildfire. Miracle we stopped it. Well, we kept the schmouder afterwards. We just remembered what it was like. And he stole it, leaving us to die. Where is he now? Thieving buddies. At first he had hidden the steppe. Then he just vanished, probably took a roundabout to evade us. We lost him near the barrow. Then we had to run away because the thieves appeared all of a sudden. If you find this bastard, do cut him into pieces, please. You mean kill him? Yes. He doesn't deserve to live anymore. I'll give you my revolver as a gift then. Whew. One must never hurt dogs. I'll have a chat with them if I find them. Sounds good. The honest Notkin is claiming that some doghead is hiding here. Rumor has it he's a traitor and a thief. Where the hell are we? Oh, we're here. Okay. So that's Notkin we've just met. And I think the red houses mark important. Yeah, important buildings. Okay. Well. He said he gave us a revolver. He claimed to have. I don't see the damn thing. Maybe we have to get it first? Maybe. Can I steal like a weapon or something? I would like a way to actually fight here. I guess not. Holy shit, who's this creepy ass kid? Why is there... Where would this board even lead to? Why are you here? That is literally the most useless board ever. That leads into a wall. Like, what? Jesus Christ, these kids. They have no clue what they're doing. Okay, here we are. We're out and about. Absolute... Oh my god. Oh shit, who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? What do you want? Do you want to fight? How do I fight? No. How do I fight you? I don't know. Stop running at... Oh shit, we're cornered. What do you want? Oh, he wants to swing. How do I fight the guy back? Ow! Ow! Oh my god, we have fucked up. Okay, I gotta learn these controls. Because apparently clicking isn't fighting. How the hell do I fight? Use E, attack, left mouse button, and or right trigger. Okay, continue the game. Okay. Well, this is odd. I can't seem to fight anyone. Not at all, unless like I just like... I'm clicking on him. It's not doing anything. Yeah, we're dead as fuck. Who's this guy? Why is he just napping? What's up, dude? Protect me, please. Oh my god. Sweet Lord have mercy. We're about to get the shit beaten out of us. No. What have we done to deserve this? We've done nothing. We've done nothing. Let me climb. Oh no, we've been cornered. What the fuck do you want with me? I'm going back to the kids. I'm going back to the goddamn kids. That's the only place where I'm loved. Oh no. Now he's joining in on the gangbang. No. Boys and girls, we have messed up quite happily. Quite largely. Because we can't seem to attack anyone. Oh yeah, we're boned. We're like an extra degree of boned. I'm jumping. Why can't I get up there? Was that supposed to happen? There's a creepy ass cutscene going on. What the fuck? Is that our dead body? Well, we're definitely gonna need to do some work because, okay. Whatever the hell just happened, we got our butts absolutely pushed in. Wow. Alright, well, I mean, I would say don't write off the game yet. I just gotta figure out why the hell we can't seem to attack anyone? Like, we seem to be having trouble there. I mean, we could sneak with left shift. I'm looking through the controls now. We will figure this out. I probably should have quick saved, but I mean, we'll just continue off right about where I died. I'll go back to the kids and then I'll just do that on my own and I'll like save the game there and we'll come back from there and hopefully actually have something going because right now, wow, we got our, okay, well, it's gonna be a challenge, but I'm up for a good challenge. Hopefully you guys are as well. Make sure. Hopefully you continue watching the series, especially because I think this is very cool. Very creepy atmosphere, and I like it. A very cool premise is that you have to find food and water to live. Everyone hates you. You have to... There's actually a lot of stuff to it. And honestly, this game's pretty deep, and I can't wait until the remastered comes out, I think next year. So I'll be playing that as well. So I thought I might as well jump into this and play it a bit. But hopefully I'll be playing some more. But other than that, yeah. That's going to do it for me for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching it, as always, and hopefully, I'll see you in the next one.